What is going on, people of YouTube? My name is Kurtyoy, and today, welcome to the preview. Now, we had a very good week. We were 12 points above the average again. We moved up in every league except the head-to-head league, which I addressed again. Third best score, but again I've been defeated. The luck of who I play against is shocking. I've been beaten by a point like once or twice. I lost dramatically this time, but I was third best in the whole league. It's just, the luck is not on my side at the moment. Let's put it that way. Luck is not on my side. But, let's move forward. We had 53 points. We had some very good things. I haven't yet made any changes. I did say, let me know in the comments down below. I'll make the changes after this, and I'll let you know. Probably in another video. I've got a lot more time now. My brother's back in college, so I've got a lot more free time in the house. So, you know, I can get things moving, get things started. But today, it's not about the review. We've done that yesterday. About the preview today. It's a Wednesday. I'm recording this on a Tuesday. Funnily enough. But we've got a team to plan out. We've got to use what we've got, as we're allowing the director of football, which is me in some other period of time, to make some transfers. And for now, we've got to work with what we've got. And when they come, we'll integrate them into the squad, just like any other football game. Big thing to say, Chelsea versus Arsenal leaves me unstuck a bit. Palace away at Spurs leaves me unstuck a bit. I think Chelsea, you know, they've been very poor. They've been very poor, but as we see, apart from the Man City game, they've scored. Man City was away, they're at home. You know, home they scored 2 here, scored 1 here. I think they'll still score against Arsenal. So for that reason, I think I'm willing to risk McCarthy going in. Because the way Palace are playing, I can see them nicking an away result and a clean sheet. And even if he doesn't play and Speroni comes back into the team, that means I get checking anyway. And I feel like he'll make some saves at least. It won't just be like a game where you concede and you made 1 save and you just get 2 points. But I can see them. And he almost did it at City, or against City, except for a late Ikhanicho. I have the young guy that came on, number 72. He came on, rescued them, and got them the points. So for that, I'm going to take a risk and put McCarthy in my team. We've got Koscielny, Company, Darmian, Gomez, and Mavi. For me, there's a lot I can do with this. Koscielny could do well. Company, you know, team travelling at home, they haven't conceded yet. I can't see West Ham troubling, even with, you know, like so maybe Andy Carroll back proving trouble. You've got Sacco playing, and you know you can be trouble. You've got Kuyate in the midfield to maybe try and dominate Yaya. You even got, you know, Payet, who seems to be an incredible player for West Ham, quite a good pull. For me, they're not going to trouble. We look at City's, you know, teams that played against. Chelsea didn't trouble. West Brom didn't trouble. Everton, you know, beat Chelsea, they didn't trouble. Watford didn't trouble. Palace really troubled, but they didn't get the goal. And ultimately, I think they won't get the goal. Away against Southampton, they've started poor, Southampton. I have now got a few points under their belt, but for me, I'm going to have to take him off. Now, Norwich at home, Liverpool, you know, they could get a goal, Norwich. They've been playing well, and you know, people say that, well, why haven't you tipped Norwich for relegation? I can see them, you know, easily getting mid-table at the moment. They're playing some good football. Bournemouth and Watford, however, maybe not so. But for Norwich, definitely picked up 2 wins. They'll definitely get a lot more. They've made some good signings in the transfer window. Matt Jarvis will be a great signing. I didn't quite know why West Ham let both Downing and Jarvis out. I think they're quality players. You know, Middlesbrough definitely benefiting the Championship from having Downing. We've already seen that so far this season, and Jarvis has already made a huge impact in his debut. So, you know, worrying, but they have brought in Antonio. They've got Payet now, which is a great signing. They've got Moses, who had a, you know, doing a thing. He got the assist technically in the game. I think he did get the assist as well. But he seems to be a good player for them as well. You know, you got Eni Valencia, you got Saka, you got people that can play wide. You know, and they've got a good team. But they didn't. They could have done with them. And with, I think, Downing and Jarvis, their team would have been, you know, so much depth. You know, let's say you got Payet out, you got say Moses out, and maybe say Antonio didn't even make this squad. Eni Valencia's also out. You could have them coming in, but you know, for now, you know, they don't need all those players because they're not going to get played. But in defence, for me, Darmian's going to come out. I'm going to bring a Mavri in. Now, he's got West Brom, West Brom, I can't look up their results recently, but I will just go on to points, and that's not even going to help me. I'm going to have to click on transfers, and hopefully a West Brom player will appear. I've got the hiccups still. I tried to wait after I recorded last episode. I got the hiccups for a bit. Still here. Still giving me pain. But look at their results. Lost 3-0, 0-0, lost 2-3, 1-0 and 0-0. They're not scoring that much. They've only scored 3 goals, and Rondon has a big part to play in it, I think. If we can go on to West Brom. Oops. Go on to West Brom. There we go. A lot of defending points. Morrison had a good game against Chelsea. Scored 2 of the goals there, but that's all he's done. Apart from the clean sheets he got elsewhere. Rondon's come in, done very well. You know, he's had a main impact, assist and a goal, as well as a bonus point. But, you know, not gonna lie, I don't think I don't think West Brom will trouble Aston Villa. I think Aston Villa at home can hold their own. So Mavri goes into the team, and if not, he'll get some bonus points, Mavri, because I really rate him as a left back. Whether Gomez will come in, I'm not sure. It depends on the changes, really. But onto the midfield, we have Mahrez, Barkley, Hazard, Yaya, and Silva, who apparently is going to be fit for the next week, which is good to hear. Will I risk him in the team? Probably. But that's another matter. Hazard, you know, it's one of those decisions. If I still have Hazard, will he stay in the team? You know, because he's just Hazard. He can pull the game out of the bag. Or will he not? For me, though, I'm looking further forward than that. The 3 up top I have. You know, it's all decisions. I want Gomez and Silva to be in the team. I also think Darmian maybe could get away with it. But I'm looking at this, I'm thinking, it's a risk. But for me, I'm going to play my wild card today. Because if I get bench boost on as well, I've got a good chance of getting some points. And, you know, I've got to put McCarthy in there quickly. But I'm going to play my bench boost. We can cancel it if we don't want to. I will let you know. I'll follow me on Twitter. It should be on the side of the screen, and I'll keep up to date with all of it. Let you know my comments. But with all of them playing now, because I feel like Silva could get points against West Ham. Gomez could get a clean sheet against Norwich. Norwich as a team, I don't think they could trouble. It'd be like the Bournemouth situation. Darmian could get points going forward and going back. So could Cech. And I think so could McCarthy, definitely. And, you know, a whole team, however, this will give us a good chance to win. Captain, for me, has got to be Mahrez. He's in the form of his life at the moment. He's picked up a huge and whopping 47 points from his first 5 games. It's almost 10 points a game. Just that one blip against Bournemouth, you know, coming up against Stoke, who have been poor. You know, they're in the bottom 3. And, you know, looking at it, they're starting to distance themselves, because I feel like Chelsea will move up eventually. They won't stay in the relegation. It would be funny if they went down. I'm not gonna lie. I probably would put like a quid on it. It's probably evens at the moment, the way they're playing. But no, it'd be funny if they went down. Not gonna lie. A club like Chelsea going down would be like the Newcastle or City situation all over again. But you know, Chelsea will move up. I feel like Bournemouth and Villa maybe will get dragged into it. But at the moment, you know, it's looking like Stoke, Sunderland, and Newcastle are getting pulled behind. And Stoke have had a poor run of fixtures. I've got a game against Leicester now, and Leicester in form. I think they could take 3 points against them, which is why I've got Mahrez as my captain. Would it be worth to go for a safe choice? There's not really a safe choice in there for me, because West Ham can you know, trouble them, but Company, you know, you're only going to expect to get 6 points. You know, he has got 2 goals his first 2 games. You're only going to get 6 points, 5 points. That's 10. Take a risk on Mahrez, and look, the games he's played 15, 10, 10, 11. The only risk you take is he got 1 last time. That's only because he was off the pitch and you had a goal disallowed. So you look at it and you think, you've got to put Mahrez as your captain. I mean, the fact that only 41 or 42% of people have him is ridiculous. You know, it's 5.9 million. I don't get it. But we're playing our bench boost. Captain isn't Mahrez. Vice captain is Company, just in case Mahrez doesn't play, picks up an injury, because Company obviously is a safe bet. And for me, that's where I'm going to end. We've made some good signings today. Well, I say good signings. We've made a good choice playing the bench boost. We can also take it off. But for me, definitely, it'll be worth it. You know, I think we can just confirm our team again once we need it. For me, it's simple. Everyone I feel like can get points. I didn't risk it previous weeks, and maybe that was good. I feel like, you know, if it's like the transfers, I don't know if it's like the transfers, and you only get you get 1 every like half of the season. For me, it's definitely worth playing it this week. For the team I've got, definitely worth playing it. With transfers coming in as well, possibly. Houlihan may be coming in, or are you, or Payet. Probably not Payet for this week, as I have got 2 free transfers. I might save one and bring IU in for maybe Hazard. But, you know, we've got potential to get loads of points, and even so, if everyone plays, you know, we've got a decent amount of points coming in anyway with our captaincy. But thank you guys for watching anyway. If you like this video, leave a like. Let me think in the comments down below, and subscribe if you feel like I'm worthy. Recording the podcast later, so I'll be back. Might be a long episode with we hadn't actually done it since the transfer window ended, so that'll be cool. And also, I've got something, hopefully I'll make, that could be very, very good for people, and it could, hopefully, my plan is to unite, you know, Fantasy Premier League and football channels together, you know, because I want to collab with as many people as I can, and I want to make sure that I am, you know, collabing with, well, basically just, you know, making sure that I help other people help me. I've done it with Joe, you know, we've done videos together. I also done it, I haven't done videos with J&O yet, but J&O's shouted me out, I've shouted him out, you know. I want it to be more like that. I want to create the whole community. The reason I came onto YouTube was to create a community around Football Manager. Veered a bit away from that. That will be coming into my channel from FIFA 16, FIFA 15. I think I'll spend a lot of time designing a series, designing graphics for it. For it to have about a month's runtime, I don't think it's worth it. But thank you guys for watching. Nevertheless, hopefully this thing coming soon will really unite people and will help the community in general grow, because I want to see it grow. You know, you see FPL tips 7k. I want to see channels, you know, go up. Admittedly, I'm not the starter of this. I'm not anywhere near view-wise the best, but for me, I want to see it grow. I want to become, you know, I want to help the community itself grow. And that's a spilling my guts out time over. Spilling my heart out, you know, to you guys is over. But you know, make sure, you know, you leave a comment down below on who I should bring in. I haven't done it like from the last episode. I haven't done it this episode. If you've got a tip on who you want me to bring in, leave in the comments down below. But thank you guys for watching, nevertheless, and peace.